Hi, my name is Ben. I'm an engineer at Sienci Labs, and I'll be showing you how to assemble the 4x8 AltMill. In this video, we'll be going over how to install the Y-axis drives. Thread the sensor nut onto the sensor, bringing it to the very end of the sensor length. Insert the sensor through the thickness of the tensioning bracket. Be mindful of whether the tensioning bracket is the left-hand side or the right-hand side. The left-hand side tensioning bracket has a flange on the bottom for the drag chain to attach to. The blue tip of the sensor must be facing towards the machine. Install an integrated bump stop onto the end of the sensor, threading the sensor into the bump stop until it bottoms out. Clamp the sensor to the tension bracket using the pre-installed nut at the back of the sensor. For batch 1, the sensor installation onto the tensioning brackets has already been completed. Use 4 M6 by 10 mm long button head cap screws to attach the tensioning bracket to the Y-axis drives. Attach it to the face of the gearbox that has the pinion on it. This is the face that will be towards the inside of the machine. Be sure to note the right and the left hand tensioning brackets and their orientation when they are attached to the gearboxes. The left hand tensioning bracket will have a flange on the bottom for the drag chain to attach to. Insert the M12 custom screw through the pivot of the Y-axis drive with the threading on the same side as the pinion. Then insert the custom washer onto the end of the screw with the wide face of the washer against the Y-axis gantry plate. Thread the M12 custom screw into the Y-axis gantry plate. Insert the barrel nut into the back of the Y-axis gantry plate with the slotted face towards you oriented vertically. Insert the tensioning spring onto the M5 custom screw and thread the fastener into the barrel nut until it bottoms out, tensioning the Y-axis drive against the gantry plate. Be sure to watch the next video in the series to continue the assembly.